Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom. We are pleased to announce that we are now offering 3 different levels of vehicle offerings. Hankster certified units. These are units you've been accustomed to for the past 8 years that we've been here in Daytona Beach selling collector cars, muscle cars. They go through our service department, they go through our reconditioning process, they go through our entire marketing campaign, and they are offered with shipping and a warranty at full retail price. Then we have our consignment offerings. These are vehicles that are owned by another party that we are selling on their behalf. We will have a select number of consignment units in our inventory available for sale. These units do not go through our shop, they do not go through our reconditioning process, and they are not offered with shipping or a warranty. Then there are the new arrival units we have here. These units come up on our website with about 7 to 8 pictures, maybe 10 at the most. Just to let you know that we have the unit. If you're interested in the car, truck, or SUV, you can come visit our showroom in person, or our sales staff can send you a few more pictures. There's not going to be a video, there's not going to be a test drive, there's not going to be any undercarriage photos. It's just to let you know, hey, if you want this vehicle, we have it. And if you are a car person, maybe you can do your own work on the vehicle. Prior to it going through our service department, you can save a couple $1,000s in the price, get a concession for being able to do your own work. Those vehicles are not put through our shop, they are not offered with shipping, and they're not offered with a warranty. When the vehicle, when it comes to that vehicle's turn in line to go through the shop and through our process, the vehicle will come down off of our site, it'll go through our system, and then it'll be re-offered for sale at a new price point after the mechanical work and reconditioning work has been completed. Today we have a Hankster certified unit, a very cool car, something we don't get very many of here in Daytona because they are a lot more rare than like the Camaros, and I'm talking about the Pontiac Firebird. This one is a heavily equipped 1968, so let's check it out. I say heavily equipped because of a couple things. First of all, you have your 400 motor. The big red contraption on the driver's side firewall is your power brake booster. The car is equipped with power brakes. Above that is your cowl tag. We will have a photo of the cowl tag on our website so that you can choose to break it down if you'd like to. On the driver's side front of the block there, you have your power steering reservoir. The vehicle is equipped with power steering. And on the passenger side front of the block, you have an AC compressor because the car is equipped with air conditioning. So you have a 400 with power steering, power brakes, and AC. It is also a convertible. Red in color. Paint on the car is really nice. Let's take a look first at the top of the hood here. The hood itself, hood mounted tack, top of the fenders, all in real nice condition. No clear coat fade, no spider webbing, nothing like that going on. There is a little bubble here inside of the 400 on the driver's side, hood scoop. But other than that, paint on the car, cowl area, hood area, on top of both fenders in real nice shape. Let's take a look at that front bumper. The chrome, really nice on the vehicle. No chrome peel, no pitting. And then down low there, it is painted red, the same color as the car on the lower valance. That looks to be in good condition as well. Taking a look at the driver's side of the vehicle, let's look first at the fender. The paint on the fender, both high and low, real nice shape. No blistering, bubbling, cracking, anything going on the fender there. Does have aftermarket American racing wheels. They do appear to be in pretty good condition. You can take a look at the wheels on the website, on the still photos, and then of course your low profile tires. Those are also in good shape. We'll take a look at those when we have the car in the rack. Let's jump up here for a moment to the front windshield. The clarity, condition, real nice. No cracks, no chips. The dash pad's in good shape, you can see there. We do have several photos on our website of the vehicle, both top up and top down. The convertible top's in real nice shape. Take a look at the still photos, and the glass condition and clarity is also pretty nice. The door on the driver's side No issues, high or low in the paint. It's nice condition. And the door fitment's good to the, convertibles. They're a lot more body flex because obviously the roof comes up or down, but the driver door on this Firebird fits nicely. Jump into the interior. I got kind of a custom interior going on. White, red, I believe it's leather too. The door panels in the back, door panels in the front, all in nice shape. Red carpeting, black floor mats, black center console. It's an automatic car. I don't see any rips, tears. The white on the interior is in nice shape, not heavily faded. Let's open the door just to show you that the door panel's in pretty nice condition. Once again, no rips or tears in the door panel. Let's go to the carpeting here. If I can get the floor mat out from under the seat. Carpeting not heavily stained or torn, anything like that going on. Steering wheel's in nice shape. Once again, the center console's in pretty nice condition. I believe, I don't know if the top is power or manual. I haven't put it up or down, but we'll check that on the test drive and I'll let you know about that. The rear of the car, rear quarter, all real nice paint around the wheel openings. Low on the quarter there, there's no issues in the paint. Once again, rear wheel in pretty nice condition. American Racing. Car does have a spoiler up on the deck lid. Covers a good portion of the deck lid, but the spoiler paint is in nice condition. And then the deck lid fits nicely to the rear quarters, and there's no paint issues up top. There is no history on this car as to when the car was painted, when the motor work was done, when the AC was put in, anything like that. Chrome on the rear bumper, also in real nice shape, about the same condition as the front bumper. They don't look brand new, but you get a good look there. There's no peeling of the chrome or any kind of rust bubbles or pitting in the chrome on the front or the rear bumper. The parade boot, of course. Trunk mat, trunk condition. If I can find a spot to. No rust holes in the trunk or anything like that. Trunk's in nice shape. Red parade boot to go on the car. Pontiac badge there across the deck lid, 400 on the passenger side portion of the deck lid. Passenger side of the car, body lines on the car are really nice. Look at how nicely that passenger side door fits to that front fender and to that rear quarter. Real nice body fitment on the car. The rear quarter condition on the passenger side, same as the driver. Look down here, there's no bubbles or blisters in the paint. Nothing going on around the wheel opening molding, or the wheel opening. The front of the quarter there. Passenger side door fitment, look at that. Real nice, line is nice and uniform, and then it closes nicely to the rear quarter and to the lower rocker there. Take a look inside the passenger side door panel, carpeting, seat. Everything's in pretty nice shape. We're going to do the test drive with the top down as well. Does have dual mirrors, by the way, painted the same color as the vehicle. And then the bottom of the passenger side door there, all the way through, in nice shape. Same thing with the front fender here. Paint on the car is at least an 8 in my mind. Real nice uniform color, uniform clear. Has a real nice shine to it. We're going to put the car up in the air and we'll do an undercarriage presentation for you, and then after that we will take it on a test drive to show you how the vehicle runs out. Before we do that, let's talk about buying classic cars sight unseen. Hankster's Hot Rods is an internet-based business. We do the majority of our transactions sight unseen. People wire us money, people finance these cars without ever coming to see them. We do not encourage that you do that. These are 40, 50, 60-year-old vehicles. They do not perform like new. They do not fit like new. They do not present like new. So when you visit our showroom here in Daytona, we will gladly pull this 1968 Firebird outside for you so you can look at the paint in the sunshine real good, and you can give me your opinion on if you agree with me or not, whether you think the paint is an 8 or an 8.5 or a 9, and what your opinion of the paint is. We will let you, we will actually put it on the rack for you, like we're going to do here in just a moment. Check out the undercarriage of the car, the motor, tranny, tires, suspension components, floor pans. We'll let you drive the vehicle. You can see how the motor performs, how the brakes feel, how the steering feels for you. This way, when the car shows up wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. And that's what we encourage you to do. We, like I said, the majority of our transactions are conducted sight unseen, so it is not out of the realm of normalcy for somebody to wire us money for a car without ever coming to see it. And we make a lot of people happy doing it that way. But if you are a very particular or specific buyer, or you've never owned a classic car before, please visit our showroom here in Daytona. We have an awesome sales staff. We have a beautiful facility where we house 60 to 70 cars. We have a cool little gift shop. There's a lot of fun stuff to do around the Daytona Beach area. We encourage you to stop by Hankster's Hot Rods, Daytona Beach, Florida, and look at whatever car you might be interested in person before you pull the trigger and decide to either wire us the money or finance the vehicle. Let's put our 68 Firebird in the air and check out the undercarriage before we go on our test drive. Underneath our 68 Firebird, have some cool stuff under here. Tubular control arms with Ride Tech front and rear suspension. Disc brakes up front. Can't see much at all of the 400 motor. You got the cross member, and then you got the starter, and then you got some, I guess those are exhaust manifolds. You see a little bit here on the passenger side. From what I can see, it looks dry. The flywheel, we do have a cover for it at the shop. It's got to get over there and get put on, so we will put that cover on the flywheel. The tranny pan's nice and dry. You can see that here. That is pretty exposed, so we'll get a shot going around that. The pipes, the welds are really nice on the exhaust coming off the manifolds. Goes back to a dual pipe system that we showed you earlier in the showroom. There's some Flowmaster mufflers that we'll show you in a minute. Does have this metal support here going across the center of the floor pans for extra rigidity for a convertible vehicle. The floor pans in the car are fantastic, all the way back, one solid piece here on the driver's side. And it's the same on the passenger side. They're really nice. Both driver and passengers are solid. No sections, cuts, silicone. Nice work. Flowmaster mufflers, as I stated a couple moments ago. The Ride Tech rear suspension in the rear of the vehicle. You have drum brakes in the rear of this car, 10-bolt rear. And then here's your replacement tire monitor on your low profile tires. So no dry rot in between the tires. You can still read the replacement monitor letters there. That means you still got good tread. Gas tank's in great shape. Pretty cool car. 1968 Pontiac Firebird convertible. We're going to take it out now on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we use will do 5 to 15-year loans on these cars. You have to qualify for the loan from a credit standpoint and then, of course, from a cost standpoint, meaning that they aren't going to finance a vehicle a $20,000 vehicle for 12 years. So the car, truck, or SUV that you're looking at has to meet a certain dollar criteria. You can discuss that with the lender on your approval. However, most approvals are in the 5 to 10 year range. 10% down is going to be your minimum down payment if you are financing with one of our lenders. Doesn't matter if your credit score is 900, they are going to require that you put 10% down to the vehicle purchase price. You can put down more if you'd like to, but 10% is going to be the minimum. Then they will finance you on the remainder. There's no prepayment penalty, so if you get approved for an 8-year loan on this car and you pay it off in one, you aren't going to get dinged for paying it off early. Once the car is paid in full, it goes through a pre-delivery inspection process. We make sure that the lug nuts are torqued, tire pressure's good, AC's blowing cold, tail lights work, wipers work, things like that. They're old cars. Anything can happen, anything can start leaking, anything can stop working at any given moment. Trust me, I deal with it every single day. But we do put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility so that it's green lighted to head your direction. When it's through inspection, the car goes through detail and then the carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. Typically, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. However, it may be a little longer if you're on the West Coast or if you're in a more rural or remote destination. And those of you that are probably know who you are. But I promise you, we move quickly. We do this a few times a month. So it goes through inspection. Well, first you pay for it. Then it goes through inspection. By the way, those inspections are conducted in the order that they are funded. So there could be 2 in front of yours, there could be 6 in front of yours. It just depends on what we sell that week. Inspection, detail, dispatched, and then gone. Delivery times, of course, depend on how many other vehicles are on board, where you're located at in the United States or in the world, weather conditions, driver sleep patterns, things like that. But I promise you we'll get you your car as quickly as possible. If we're not handling the shipping and you're doing it on your own with your own carrier, your own trailer, or you're coming to drive the vehicle home, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can come get it. Or send for it. Let's set our 68 Firebird down on the ground. We'll take it out on the test drive and show you how the vehicle performs. Okay, inside our 68 Firebird, we have a horn. Wipers. Turn signal, driver's side. 2299 is not the actual miles on the car. Title reads exempt. Passenger side turn. The fuel gauge does work. The tach is not working. We got a new one to put in over at the shop, so that will work. It needs a flywheel cover and a tach. Those were the last 2 things, and they're both in. It's just got to make its way over there. The AC does function. Don't know if you can hear that. It is cold. Turn it up. Hopefully you can hear that. We won't need it today. Not only is it a little chilly here in Daytona, but we got the top down. So, what else? Oh, the radio. This doesn't work. This is the original AM, but there's some type of Bluetooth thing. I cannot get my phone to connect to it, so let's assume it doesn't work. Temp. Battery voltage, oil pressure, everything looking good there. We're idling nicely. Dash pad's in good shape. Let's take it on a drive, see how it runs. This car runs fantastic. Speedo is working. Our temp is good. We got air passing through the radiator. We're about $160. Car tracks perfect. Nice tight steering. No engine vibration, tranny vibration. Tranny shifts just like it should. Look, we're at 60 miles an hour. No shaking in the steering wheel whatsoever. No shaking in the front end. No tire vibration, engine vibration, tranny vibration. Car rides real nice. Oh, by the way, the top is manual. Forgot to mention that. So there is nothing to show you in terms of putting it up or down, power. It's manual. Brakes. See how nice the brakes stop? We'll run it up through some gears here, get it to about I don't know, 55, 65, somewhere in that ballpark before we run out of road. But no pulsation or vibration in the rotors whatsoever either. Our temp's good. Car idles nicely. Now it is a Pontiac motor, so those of you unfamiliar with Pontiac motors, they are cold-blooded. Whether it's a 400, a 455, a 389 tri-power, you know, they don't want to run real great when they first warm up, but once they get warmed up, they'll run. Car has a nice sound to it also. Okay, here we go. Tranny shift's real nice. All right, I'm going to shut it off there. That's 70. I got to turn it off because I have traffic in front of me. But we're still at 60 right here, okay? Car's not all over the road at 60 miles an hour. Front suspension's real nice and tight. Car's nice and aligned. No vibration in the steering wheel. No front end vibration in the tires. We're still at $160 on the temp. Oh, $180, I'm sorry. Which is still good. Operating temperature for this motor should be like, 175 to 190 somewhere, depending on how hot it is outside and if you have the air on or not, if you're putting more strain on the motor. But real nice running car. And the car's got an awesome look. The oversized American racing wheels with the white convertible top and the red exterior. Really fantastic looking car. 1968 Pontiac Firebird convertible. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website where you can find all the photos of this car today along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, our 68 Firebird includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end, the internal components. It doesn't cover valve cover gasket leaks, oil pan gasket leaks, tranny pan gasket leaks, starters, alternators. It's just major mechanical breakdowns of your powertrain. I'm about to try to talk over a siren here. Okay, is the price of the car negotiable? Most certainly it is. If we negotiate the price of the car within reason, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. At full retail price, we vest the driver. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. We arrange the pickup. We arrange the delivery. We track the progress of your car. At a negotiated cost, you will do all that legwork on your own. Maybe you're a collector that has your own form of transport, be it open or enclosed carrier. You're more than welcome to come get the car yourself. And if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you have AC, you have a drop top, you have a great running car in terms of performance, cooling properly, great alignment, nice smooth ride. A lot of these people pull out in front of me and then do 25 miles an hour. So you're more than welcome to come drive this car home as well. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach. And once again, our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.